Hey, this is Ken Hayashi, and on this video today we're going to talk about where the real school of Hogwarts came from. The Hogwarts, the school of witchcraft and wizardry. So stay tuned. Okay, again, this is Ken Hayashi, and on today's video we're going to talk about the real school of Hogwarts, witchcraft and wizardry. The school of witchcraft and wizardry. So, Hogwarts, right? Hogwarts. We all know the story, right? Hogwarts is where they teach wizards or budding wizards how to become a wizard, right? And there's the wands, right? We all know about the wands, and then there's a ghost that all the students happen to have to interact with. There's the moving staircases. The castle moves around a lot. There's also the portraits up on the walls that keep moving, right? We all know that story, right? The secret passages and the entrance to get into Hogwarts is kind of unusual as well. There's that library with those, obviously with the secret magic books. And then there's dungeons. And then there's a whole lot more of other stuff that talk about Hogwarts. And we can't get into it on this video. So Hogwarts, I wonder where that story really came from. Wow, I wonder. So for all you people out there, Harry Potter fans, I want to ask you this question. Have you ever heard of the place called the Magic Castle? Of course you haven't. Do you know why you've never heard of the place called the Magic Castle? Because it's a private club. So it's not like Disneyland, you know, there's a Haunted Mansion. Of course everyone heard about Haunted Mansion. Or Universal Studios. Everybody could go to Universal Studios and see Hogwarts, right? For the very first time. And then we have depicted a bunch of kind of these magical enchanted castles in many movies, from Beauty and the Beast to anything else you could think about these enchanted castles. But have you ever heard about the Magic Castle? See, the Magic Castle is a private club located at 7001 Franklin Avenue and considered the most unusual private club in the world. Why is it an unusual private club? Well, number one, let me just tell you a little bit about it. This castle is the home of the Academy of Magical Arts. Academy of Magical Arts? What do you think we do at the Academy of Magical Arts? Well, we actually is an organization that teaches magic and wizardry. Okay? And there's an organization in the castle for kids as well, which is called the Junior Group. Once a year, we also award the best of the best magicians, from the close-up to the parlor to the stage. And we've been giving out awards since 1963. And what do you think we give out as an award? Like a statue? No. We give out wands. And we've always been doing that. Wow, interesting. And then when you go into the castle, there's a couple of things interesting about that. When we go into the castle, you do actually have to interact with a ghost. There's a ghost there. There's several ghosts. But one ghost in particular, there's a room called the Irma room where you actually you get to have an opportunity to talk to a ghost, and she plays a piano for you and plays music by request, and you do know how to interact with her, all right, and know how to interact with her. And only the wizards there, the magicians there, truly do know how to do that, private members. Also, it's well known that when you go into the Magic Castle, the first time when you walk into the castle, you walk into the lobby, there are no doors or entrance into the actual castle. You actually have to say a secret word, which I'm not going to tell you here on this video, on what secret word you got to say for the doors to open and a secret entrance so that you can enter into the castle. And once you're inside the castle, by the way, there are several secret passages throughout the castle, which I know many of. I don't know all of them because there's so many of them. And that is the Magic Castle. There's also with the ghosts, oh my gosh, I totally forgot to mention, there are rooms that you get to interact with a Harry. Harry Houdini, by the way. You get to interact with the real Harry in a seance room. It's a very private room. You have to book it with 10 people. And the reason you guys cannot get in is because you have to know a magician in order to let you in. I don't care how much money you have, or what kind of celebrity status you have, or how much of a fan you are of this JK Rowling book. You come down to Hollywood, California, try to get into the Magic Castle. You won't. I guarantee you. Try. They'll probably hate me for saying that, but you cannot get into the Magic Castle unless you know a member that will let you in. And finally, there's I think Harry Potter or Hogwarts is known for a place that moves. The castle keeps moving, apparently. There are parts in the castle that when you put your drink down, you look away and you look back at your drink, for some crazy reason your drink would have moved. The castle is very well known for some things just like that. The portraits in the room also move around. As you can see here, you can see that there are portraits in the castle that does move around. We talked about the secret entrance. There is a library, and of course Hogwarts is known for their wonderful library that has all these books of spells and ancient books. Well, guess what? The Magic Castle has the largest collection of magic books in the world. They have thousands of books, ancient books. And I remember, as a student of the academy, I used to spend hours in there reading those books, from close-up, stage, parlor, but also white and black magic. And finally, there's a dungeon. Now, of course, that's no big deal because all castles have dungeons, don't they? Well, of course, the Magic Castle does as well. They have dungeons where you get to interact with magicians, showing you different types of magic, and that's a whole nother secret entrance. So I didn't get to show you very much videos of it because Magic Castle is so private. They do not allow cameras to be inside that. What you've been seeing right there are footage from a TV show that I did shoot long time ago. You see, even JK Rowling and the Harry Potter series don't actually have a castle, so that was actually shot on a movie set, or it was actually shot on a university in England. It was called Oxford University. Interesting. You know where I went to school? Well, of course I went to the Academy of Magical Arts at Magic Castle, but I also went to Oxford University in 1995, where the movie was shot. That has no correlation, does it? Anyways, okay. Anyways, hey, okay, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you want to, and, of course you do. And then the other thing is share the video with another Harry Potter fan, a Fantastic Beast, which just came out. Share that with another Fantastic Beasts fan and a JK Rowling, and also comment down below right now if you've watched this video to this point. Come on, put that down right now if you believe or not that Hogwarts may have been inspired by another castle, the Magic Castle, the real place where they teach the School of Magic, the Academy of Magical Arts down there. Alright, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hey, thank you very much for watching the video. Now, of course, subscribe, comment, and then share the video with another Harry Potter fan. But I'd like for you to check out the video of where Hermione, the real Hermione Granger, really came from. So go ahead and do that by clicking on the video to the left. And if you want to find out the real story behind all 10 evidence videos of how the JK Rowling Harry Potter story really mirrors my life, go ahead and click on that video to the right. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.